Hey y'all. I'm trying to give a few people a chance to come in, then I'm gonna post it on my social media. Okay, I'm gonna go until 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. But let me post on my social media that I'm live right quick. I have my headphones in because it helps me stay in my consciousness. And I really won't, once I get started, really won't pay attention to chat too much. But if it gets my attention, if you hear the superheroes, I can't hear them. So put in the chat, tell the children to stop. And I used to play the music for y'all, but I just be trying to give a reading. I ain't got time to figure out who own the music and all the then the message get flagged because of the music. Let it all work out. Oh, I put the crystals wrong. So we got the have and the have nots. My citrine, because I'm rocking with Oshun this evening. So we'll have, the screen is reversed, so haves and the have nots. So the have nots is on my right hand. Okay. Let it all work. All right, I'm on. I don't know. I updated my phone and it's been doing some nice things finally. Mm-mm. I'm going fast, y'all. Peace, be still. Peace, be still. Oh, I gotta put the phone on. Do not disturb somebody. They tried it. Okay. No. On semi, do not disturb. How much do Do not disturb. Do not disturb. Do not disturb. All right, let's go. Nobody call me. So, baby. So I'm gonna start off from my angel answers deck, which is supposed to give you clear and accurate, specific answers to the questions that you have. So I'm gonna start by asking, what is a clear, specific answer to the question that you have most at this time, starting with the halves, which are over here to my left. So it's two. Big happy changes. I don't know if you can see big happy changes, and the situation will improve. So those with the halves, you could have problems or you could have blessings. Have questions, big happy changes, and the situation will improve. So stay in your power, stay positive. This is going to be your overall energy. And somebody situation is going to improve from a pregnancy. Or worried about a pregnancy that they're having and or going through some difficulties, and you're fine. Big happy changes for you all is life changing, like beyond even what you're praying for or beyond what you could imagine. Like whatever's keeping you from choosing to be happy, because happiness is a choice, it'll be life changing in a way for you that you can choose to be happy. Girl, I'm trying to go to the have-nots, and there's a guy, a rap guy, talking about he got a bag of help for you. He got it for you. How can I turn y'all people off? All right. So for the have-nots, what is your clear? My son went down. Listen, iPhone. Take action and use help from other people. So sitting there hoping, wishing, and praying is why you don't have the answer or have what you're looking for. You could have what you was looking for if you get out of being stubborn and having too much pride to get up and make shit happen. Faith without works don't happen, so you need to make a move. So your helpful people are your angels, your spirit guides, and people that you're already associated with, but you have too much pride to ask for help. Let your intuition guide you to whom you can ask for help, but make use of the people that's even offering help to you. But you can't just sit there and stay stuck. You like in the Ace of Swords, where you gotta cut past the bullshit and go ahead and get up off the sofa, get off the bed, stop hanging on a wish and a prayer, and actually start making shit happen with the opportunities that do come in front of you. So that's your energy. Let me find out. Let me find out you in your own way. So for both of you guys and up the middle, what is the collective energy? What is the clear, specific, and direct answer to the question that the collective most has at this time? Those resonating with either the have or the have-nots. And of course, y'all gonna take what's for you and leave what's not, right? Listen to your intuition. So that's for both of y'all, the have and the have-nots. If y'all here listening to me, I'm listening to my intuition, which is my direct connection to source and my spirit guide. So trust yourself more. Trust what you get in your spirit. Trust what you get in your dreams. Trust what you get in your visions. Trust yourself more, because trusting yourself means you trust God, because you are God. You have the God power. Your angel, spirit guides, and everything else are representations of God, and you're having a God experience while being human in the earth realm. So if you trust that, you can't lose. That's the secret. Let me find out. So now I gotta watch the time too, because I have a meeting at 7, but I might come back after my meeting if I haven't finished with y'all. Let me find out you got a stripper pregnant, nigga. That's what happened, y'all. Girl, that's what happened. I have been missing a piece of a puzzle. That's, boy, you stupid. All right, so this is angel therapy cards, and I'm going with the halves. What messages do the angels have for you as it relates to therapy, for your soul, for your spirit, for your journey, for your energy? Those resonated one with the have energy. They played part 1 and then part 2. What do we have? A part? Okay, this is what we're going to go. For those resonating with the have energy, the halves. What do you have for the halves as it relates to therapy, for their soul, for their spirit, for their energy? Come on, halves. Let's go. Y'all do got some big happy changes, like you the, yeah. Your sacral chakra, you manifest out your sacral chakra, baby. So right now you're sensitive to energies, emotions, chemicals, etc., because your sacral chakra is not balanced. Take you some salt baths, and when you get in a salt bath, concentrate energetically on your sacral chakra. Light you a candle like I have lit here in an incense, and just concentrate on releasing anything negative that you've been harboring or that you've been suppressing in your body that could be lingering in your manifesting place. Your sacral chakra has your womb. So what we do with the womb? Everything, right? You just need to bring it into balance, and that's why you kind of look melancholy, because you have it. Wow, I wasn't trying to say that, pun and not intended or whatever. But what you have, you just have it. You're not in balance with it and using it to its maximum potential. And be protective of your energy as it relates to your portal. The solar plexus above it, which energizes everything, but the sacral chakra houses it. That's where you put it at. Like when you put it in a vault or you put it in a safe or something, And the rest of your energy do what it does. Come on, Has. What else you need to heal and work on? Your sacral chakra, people. So that means eating purple and red things close to earth, barely cooked, as raw as can be. You could get a waist bead that has red jasper, tiger eye, red stones, etc. List of the sacral chakra healing tones. But let's bring that manifestation house. It's a portal. And girl, whoever was pregnant, girl, I'm sitting here just talking about wombs. Then I looked up and I can't. Okay, so it's like this, what I'm looking at. So I had already saw the little swimmers in the womb thing, right? Up here, like, you feel me? And we talk about the sacral chakra, which where the womb is, and look at the angel, just kind of like melancholy, but still kind of ascending. Oh, this was the card that jumped out. Release. Oh, my little client, baby. Watch this and pick the halves, because this is kind of telling her story. Release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. I work with Archangel Michael as my go-to angel because in essence it's Ogun who is my paw, and I just didn't know where else to go. I feel disloyal, but I acknowledge him and stuff. But if we talking about the sacral chakra, baby, you definitely want to release past traumas, rapes, molestations, abortions, miscarriages, fuck niggas you fuck, dumb boys that you let face embrace you, vice versa, men on women. Go ahead, release it, let it go energetically. If you don't have no ways or no processes that you know how to do it, just as simple as thinking and believing. Boy, bye. Situation, bye. Trauma, bye. Pain, bye. Whatever. So you have what it takes within you inherently, being God's child, the haves. You have it. You have the gift. You have the energy. You have the prophecy. But you're going to have to release what you've been carrying. Because when we carry on us, when we make ourselves be good, when we push through, when we persevere, when we put our best foot forward and overcome obstacles, where it's going? It's energy. It ain't come out in the toilet, baby. It's in you somewhere. So if you got purpose and promise and God body energy inside of this human body, then of course your opposing forces want to make it sit in places so you can't manifest, so you can be blocked, which would be in this sacral chakra, but release it. And it's easier said than done, but it's necessary and it's possible. I just told you the secret over here. Just listen to your intuition. That's the simplest thing. If your intuition tell you you're a winner, win. You're a conqueror, conquer. You're a victor, be victorious. You're a cooker, cook. Yeah. For the halves. What else we got for the halves, ancestors? What do your ancestors that are resonating with the halves have for you to hear today and have on your spirit when you leave this reading have in your way? And your root chakra. So some of y'all have it and know you have it, but don't have yourself in balance or spiritual order. So you got the big head and are trying to have yourself up high up here when your base chakra, which is your root, is tied up too. Because in order to be having a big head, you got to be resonating with stuff that's down in the base. So you need to focus on not the bottom half. Because we established you got the energy, but you can't jump past all the bottom to get up here without doing the work from the bottom to the top. So you need to work on your sacral chakra and your root chakra. So your sacral chakra houses your manifestations. It is your womb, it is your manifestation house. Your base chakra is where you manifest that. Because in essence, it's your character and your morality. Because if you can get out that base chakra, that root chakra, to give up addictions and codependencies and I don't want to, what's a nice way to say it? Narcissism, all type of negative perspectives. So one more for y'all over here so I can let the have-nots know something too. For the haves. What messages for the haves? And then your ascending masters are with you. Like we said, you have it. You can, to be supported by the ascending masters, you kind of like got to be on a waiting list to be one. So they're supporting you because they want you to knock all the levels out the box. They want you to ascend. They want you to go all the way up. So this is the 33. You're not just supported by your ancestors, my ancestors, the ascended masters checking in the building too. Like St. Michael checked in on the other card for you because you are in line to be one as well. So let's bubble. All right, we're going to the have-nots. Y'all can't be doing that. Do you see how the have-nots do that shit over there? Well, this is what they got to say to y'all, because I was going to say, well, who taking it? What are we doing? They had a good message for you. Cut your cords. When I say you got to release and make sure that you reconcile your womb and release that, you have to cut the cords. You have to cut them. Or energetically, they've been connected to you in past lifetimes. In order to cut them once and for all, and they still might grow wings and come back in another lifetime or even in this lifetime. But in order for you to be able to get to your big happy changes and let your situations improve and not have different connections pulling at your energy, you have to cut the cords. There are card cutting rituals you can do, or like I said about the other thing I said earlier. If you think it and you believe it and you put your energy into saying that I am cutting this cord, I am severing this cord, anytime you get in some water, some salt water, or go by a body of water, it'll happen for you. You just have to think it. Remember, the secret is listening to your inner star player connected to the God source, and that's how you always win. So if you just following your soul and you know that energetically, my thought is, my belief is, this is happening, it happens. So cut those cords so that you can fucking cut it out your base chakra, baby. Because if you're still playing with the cord, the yap stick in the earth realm, stop fucking the people, and vice versa. The cord could be the clip. However, listen, I'm sorry, Sunday and Jesus, but I'm really not. Cut it. Stop fucking them people. And to get them out your base chakra, get them out your genitalia. It's energetically not helping all this God power you got. You helping them. And hurting yourself from being able to manifest up here in your sacral chakra. And do a spiritual cord cutting release so that you can energetically have your energy be free. Okay? And your ascended masters can flow through you so you can ascend. Thank you. Thank the have and have-nots halves. The halves, thank you, the have-nots. Mm-hmm. Let your mind be free, baby. Oh. I wish I could play y'all my little good song that's playing. Free your mind, let your mind be free. Don't be simple, brother, is what he said. Open your mind and your heart, baby. For my have-nots, y'all ready, huh? From your angel therapy cards, what do your ancestors have for the have-nots to heal energetically, to heal on a soul level, on a spiritual level? What would your ancestors like for you guys to heal the have-nots? You could be like, I hear some of y'all saying, I have not a motherfucking problem in the world because I walk in my truth. Go ahead, have-not. I have not fear, for I have faith. I have not a complaint because I have blessings. All right, y'all cutting up, huh? Let your mind be free, baby. Didn't I say I have not fear? Walk by faith and not fear the have-nots. You cannot, faith and fear cannot coexist. You have to have one or the other. I have not fear, for I have faith. Or I do not have faith or the manifestation of my blessings and my manifestations because I have fear. You got to get rid of it. Fear is an illusion, just like time. And guess who showed up for y'all too? Archangel Michael. Thank you, Ogun. Thank you, Father. Saint Michael is one of the great protectors, one of the great, I call him miraculous. Okay? Anything that you need to make happen, call on Saint Michael. And he's stepping in as one of the ascended masters to know that he's standing with you and will protect you and assist you. Okay? 22. Clear yourself. Clear yourself of fear. Clear yourself of inertia, the inability to move forward. Clear your path. Open your roads. Open your doors. Kick the door in. Take that fear and kick our motherfucker door in with it. Clear your way. Open your roads, baby. The have-nots have. And you have helpful people that will help you clear your roads. You don't have to fear because you have helpful people in the ascended masters. Archangel Michael that's showing up for you along with your ancestors. All right, baby. Take action. Kick in the door. Go after what you want. Clear yourself. Stop being scared. Don't be scared. You have a crown chakra and a throat chakra. And I'm not seeing your crown chakra bust wide open, right? Your crown chakra bust wide open, but you scared to be in the crown chakra. You like, I don't know. I don't know what this is. Oh, I think it is. I don't know. Bitch, it is, bitch. You got a second line with that, bitch. You understand me? And so then your throat chakra, you talking yourself out of your own crown chakra. It's your mouth, bitch. The power is in the tongue. You bust wide open in the crown chakra, but you have not because you keep talking yourself out of it. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm going to try. Oh, I wish. Oh, I'm going to see. Oh, I'm going to let you know, ass. It's like, I got it. It's mine. I have it. Have not what? I have not a concern. I have not a doubt because Ogun walking with me and Saint Michael slaying every demon in my past to make sure that myself is clear. And my path is clear. Take that fear away and take action, baby. Get out your pride, get out your ego, and be grateful for the helpful people around you, inside of you. Girl, boy. All right. So this is my personal deck that I made a while back. And I'm going to see what they have for you out of my deck. So I'm going to go back to the halves, if that's okay with you with the have-nots. You just ponder and chew on how you've been talking yourself out of your whole portal, okay? So we're going to the halves. What is your personal message from your ancestors tonight, those who resonate with the energy of the halves? So they want me to give you 3 cards. That's what y'all thought was going to happen? Whatever you currently got going on, you feel like you're sinking. And what is it like? I'm in too deep. I'm spiraling out of control or whatever. And that's because of whoever you're fucking. Remember, we had to stop fucking them and get out of your root chakra so that your sacral chakra could get together. You got to stop fucking them people and cut those cords because it's pulling you backwards. You're sinking. You're not progressing. You ain't quicksand. Why? Because of the high girl. A high boy. A high girl. My high boy told your high girl you just giving sex rituals ran on you down. You don't even know about it. Bitch don't really give a fuck about you or nigga. They fucking you all. They feel good. Blah, blah, blah. The whole time they think about they a millionaire. They Pablo. She the queen of Zamunda. Whatever. thoughts in words and spells on a cool, but y'all so sleep in this program, y'all don't realize that when you be intentional with your thoughts and your words that you manifested. So you letting bitches manifest you. They could just be manifested saying he got it going on or she got it going on and siphoning your power. And the whole time you just thinking, man, my shit ain't working out, man. I keep taking losses, man. Let that shit go. That physical shit don't even matter because once you let that go, you're going to have the big happy changes. The situation will improve. Cut your cords mean all ties. Get off the light bill. Get off. No reason to call me, talk to me, period. Like the eraser. And go in, go hard as the fucking paint. Go within yourself. Get by yourself for a while so that you can see these big happy changes. Go within yourself. Go into the spiritual realm. Go live and direct to the realm and ask the realm, what's down? What's happening? I'm gonna let this shit go now. What do you have for me? Now where we going? Now what we doing? Ascended masters, they gonna be right there, baby. This what we doing. This the move. Let's go. For my have-nots, what is your personal message from the ancestors tonight? Ooh. Come on, Drake. This bitch Siri talking to me. Ooh. Come on, girl. All right. For my have-nots, what is your personal message from the ancestors? Oh, one of my favorite songs came on for y'all. Like I used to jump from sofa to sofa in the club when this song was fresh out on the radio. And I'm happy for you to have nots. I was happy for y'all with the first load. Yeah, I gave y'all. I guess y'all the underdog, we're gonna call y'all. The have nots. What is your personal message? What is the personal message for the have nots? Somebody has you blocked. You have them blocked. You need to block somebody, but the main thing that I'm seeing is you have your role blocked because you're in your own way and you're talking against yourself and not believing in yourself and being fearful of success and being fearful of coming into your full goddess or God body self. And it's somebody that's rocking with the spirit of the most spiritual place ever, which is New Orleans. So when they played the second line song, I didn't say it out loud, but I was thinking, okay, so this is the have-nots or some of my people that's watching that's from New Orleans because I got that energy when they played Free Your Mind. So a lot of y'all are powerful just off the strength of that because you resonate with or identify with that special magical fire energy from New Orleans, Louisiana. So your ancestors that come out of New Orleans are definitely another level of powerful and another level of protective of you. It's your own gang. It's a different gang. It's a gang. Okay? You got them. But you're blocking yourself because you think of them gang. You think about if you got people from New Orleans and you got a problem. So think about them being your ancestors squad. Think of Soldier Slim being the head honcho of your gang and your ancestors coming through behind St. Michael Ogun to clear your path because you blocked it. You blocked yourself. Unblock yourself by believing in yourself and get rid of fear and stop having too much pride to accept help from the people that's trying to help you, baby. But also tap into you got too much pride sometimes to even ask the ancestors for help. I know you fucking lying. You gotta call on them. I call out by name, baby. Listen, check this out. Mama, you like the fire when you was here. I need you to go beat the people up. Oh, Uncle Ray, you always was telling me about money or whatever. Can you go to the bank and tell them to release me a bag? Like, you gotta be specific and give them a cigarette, give them some liquor. Stop playing. Take action. notes. Oh, I ain't even got to the tarot cards, y'all. I swear I got me a little meeting at 7. It's not a little meeting, it's a big meeting for my people. But we're gonna go there, and maybe if I still feel mystical after the meeting, I'll come back. I'm out just like this. All right. Oh yeah. My citrine hit the floor, baby. I'm sorry. Was that the halves? Was that the halves? I saw 3 great cards. For those resonating with the halves energy, let's see what messages that we get from you guys from the tarot, okay? Y'all ratchet like me. These songs y'all ancestors playing, they ratchet. They want me to just jump up and be like, I don't know. What y'all turn? Turn me up. Well, no, don't turn me up because y'all will go to turning up. I don't like it. We're dealing with the halves right now. Those of you who resonate with the halves, we're dealing with you right now over here to my left. Y'all, some hard-working people who persevere from the energy I'm getting at this time. But ain't about no bullshit at all, Linton. About no bullshit. What's the long-term outcome for the halves? What's your long-term outcome? I'm going to go ahead and run. All right, I'm going to read it. You're almost at the end of a cycle. You got the energy to go forward, but anything can happen for you if you don't stop. Once it's at least one of y'all better. If you don't stop having sex with that person, it's going to end up. You're almost at the end of a cycle, and you can have these big happy changes. Your situation will improve if you take the action that's necessary, which you are empowered to take, but you're still a little unsure of yourself because you're still caught up in the emotional from the sex with the person or however you're connected to the person sexually. If you don't leave the person alone and take care of your root chakra and your sacral chakra, you are going to have an unexpected situation that will be uncomfortable for you. Okay? It's going to be uncomfortable for you, especially because the more hard-headed you are, the more uncomfortable that is going to be for you. Okay? Now, unexpectedly is if you go ahead and do the work and cut the cords and cut this person off sexually, stop having sex with them and heal your root chakra and your sacral chakra, you can unexpectedly walk away from things that did not work from you before and walk into something that's greater, which will be the love that was designed for you from the divine in the first place, which will surpass any type of physical feeling you could have ever felt with somebody, because it'll be your true love, the true person that you're supposed to be with. But it will be somebody new, definitely, and it will start new, and y'all will have to learn each other and grow together. Okay? Almost at the end. have the power, able to do what you need to do, but still unsure of yourself. So you go back and forth. Expect the unexpected, because it's going to happen one way or another. You could do it the right way and go ahead and cut the ties and do what's best for you to get to the big happy changes, or you could be motherfucking hard-headed and it's going to happen to you like this, and you're going to be running, dreaming, screaming, yelling, and God and the ancestors going to be laughing at you, because St. Michael going to be like, damn, I told you on the fucking video with Ratchet Mystic what you needed to do. You didn't want to do it, so we had to make you jump out the window with this one. You understand? But at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, you're going to walk away from what did not work and walk towards what is going to work for you, which is going to be the Two of Cups. We're two of a kind, two peas in a pod, made for each other. But this is going to be a new love. Somebody new after you, and it's going to be big happy changes for you. It can also apply to a situation, but for the person that I'm talking to with the little sexual thing going on, that's your story. I don't know. Take what resonates with you, take what does not resonate with you, and put it to the side. If you chose halves, but something on the have-nots resonated with you, then your energy, your ancestors might have said it was over there for you. It does not. I'm not here to define anything. I'm a free spirit. I hope you are too. So freely take what resonates with you and leave behind what does not. Just try to get the message that's for you, and don't overthink things, don't overcomplicate things. Whatever resonates in your spirit when you hear it or when you see it, it's yours. And Oshun, whom I'm representing this evening as Hala Baby. So for the halves, we'll say that energy is showing up for you, because that's where I was concluding and wrapping you out. And the shadow card on the bottom of the deck is Oshun, which is abundance, prosperity, love. And for you, this is meaning that you have success, and you have independently of anybody else. Really, you have the Midas touch, and it's working for you. And Oshun is blessing you. All right. I will get off at 7. So if you guys want to think of some questions you may have, or, I don't know. It's where I move to go when I come back. I'll probably come back when I'm finished my meeting that I'm leaving. All right. For the have-nots, what messages do you have for your have-nots, those resonating with the have-not energy at this time? What do you have for those resonating with the have-not energy at this time? What do you have for those resonating with the have-not energy at this time? What do you have for those resonating with the have-not energy? The have-nots, y'all just keep resonating in my New Orleans vibe energy. I love it. Y'all got it going on. Y'all have it. Y'all have it. Y'all just talking yourself out of it. And y'all having some, ooh. Y'all got it. This is self-fulfillment. Wishes fulfilled. Fulfilling things on your own terms. Can have whatever I want, sitting pretty. The only thing is you blocking yourself and talking yourself out of your own damn blessings, and out of you're in your own way. So you have the Ace of Cups. That means not only can you have anything that you want, you can have it in a fulfilling, in a loving way, in an emotionally satisfying, in a purposeful way. Like, my cup runneth over, like Bible. But you talking yourself out of it because you're scared of yourself. You scared of your own blessings, that you'll talk yourself and block yourself, and you don't know this. I'm here to tell you, your cup is running over it. And then all that fear, the shit that's stopping you and blocking you from seeing that you have the Ace of Swords to cut the shit out the way. so that your cup can't run it over. Move, clear it out with the Ace of Swords. With St. Michael. Y'all so divine. Y'all my Nola, baby. This my okay, y'all got it all laid out here, right here. Clear yourself. Take that Ace of Swords and clear that fear. Clear it. Clear those blockages. You got it. You are empowered to vacuum away fear. Get that fear out of your way. Your wishes will be fulfilled on your own terms. Stop talking against your blessings and remove those blockages. And St. Michael is here to help you. Thank you, Ogun, because guess what? Guess what? You also got the Ace of Pentacles. You got the motherfucking Ace of Cups, which means your cup is runneth over. Your table prepared before your enemies. You have everything that you need. That's why the enemies, your lower self, or so they say is Satan, the devil, want you to be scared, want you to be scared of yourself. Don't want you to log on and tap into the God power that you got, what's in you, for that cup to run over all on their forehead. All on their forehead. You got to cut the fear out the way. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. And guess what ace you missing? Is the Ace of Wands, because you don't need the Ace of Wands. Like, I ain't talking about y'all has, but you ain't even worrying about no yopstick. It ain't about, you don't even need no meat. You got the golden opportunity for you to take your passion, your purpose, and make it anything that you want it to be on earth terms in addition to this. And you got many options. You got buku options, but don't let it distract you, because you are the high priestess or the high priest, which means as long as you listen to your intuition and your soul's GPS, staying in touch with God and your star player, then you'll make the most of your options. Because your main option is going to allow your cup to run over. Let me see what I got for y'all. Oh, nothing. I'm going to get another deck because I had some other decks over here in case I finished with y'all alert. I don't like to mess with Oshun deck I got because she be on some other stuff, but we're going to see. Since I'm here, I checked her in the building. This is a deck that was charged with Oshun and my Reliable Energy by Aphrodite Stone for me. So we're going to see what Oshun had for y'all. What Oshun got for him? What she got? What she got? What she got? What she got for him? You got it, Mom? There you go. Ow. Oshun, Mama Marie, what messages do you have for the halves? What is your direct messages to the halves? Let it go, baby. Just let it go. Clear it out. Let it go, halves. You can have it. You have it, and you can have access to everything that you're trying to unlock and manifest by letting it go. That is your key. Your key is let it go. That's my message for you. Go within yourself, deeper levels of yourself to get the answers that you need. Meditate, imagine, reflect, pray, whatever you got to do to get through letting this shit go. There's going to be a big, beautiful blessing for you on the other side of it. It's emotional because you're in the lower self, that root chakra. Let it go, baby. Oshun, what message do you have for those resonating with the halves tonight? Oshun. What message do you have for those resonating with the halves tonight? Hunger for life. Whoever you having that sex with that you need to cut off, they like you for the money, or you stay with them because y'all have stuff invested in each other. Like they might have held something for you, put something up for you. It's like got names on bank accounts or property or what have you, or tied into things that like if I totally cut it off, then I'm gonna have to take another loss in a sense. But baby, you're gonna gain everything to take that loss because money is not where your happiness comes from. Once you are in your alignment with your spiritual destiny and your sacral chakra, then money and things are added to you just from being you and walking in your purpose. You're gonna have to really let this go because on top of money being at the root of the issue or being the only reason that you're still tied to this person because it's just cheaper to keep her or easier to just not separate things or easier to not find a way to do things my own that's conveniently been done by this person or what have you, you're gonna have to know ain't no money worth this type of bondage. Ain't no money worth this type of hindrance. Ain't no money worth this type of plateau. Like you stuck. You ain't at the bottom and you ain't at the top, but you could skyrocket past the top if you let this go. Money don't determine. You don't never let money be a determining factor for a muggy fucking thing. Because if you do, then you're not in good character. You're not operating in your full purpose. That's why you down here in the root chakra. Because giving a fuck about money and material things is down in the root chakra anyway. But you gotta bust that open because whether you know it or not, whether the bitch doing spells or ain't doing spells, bitch or nigga, whatever. I'm the ratchet mystic for a reason because yes, I'm gonna cuss whatever, but y'all ancestors cussing at me, so we're gonna leave it at the person does not have the best intentions for you. And it could simply be because they don't have the best intentions for themselves. They don't have to be doing negative things directly to you. They can be doing negative things to other people to this extent of wanting to see other people suffer, or wanting to see other people lose, of wanting to see other people in pain. And by you attaching to their portal, which would be genitalia, you are attaching to their negativity. So that negativity is what? Now directed at you and your soul's purpose and everything that you have to do. So you really need to cut those ties. It will behoove you much. Once you do that, build a solid foundation, walking in spiritual order, and having good moral character because it will bring you to big happy changes. And I'm just trying to say this nice because I really want to cuss and fuss. Okay? So let's go to the have-nots and see what Oshun has for the have-nots. I have about 10 more minutes. Well, I'm going to give about 8 because I need to get into my Zoom. But I'll come back after my meeting, so it may be 7:30, 8-ish, and I'll get back on. All right. For my have-nots, for those on my right hand that resonate with the have-not energy. Oshun told y'all she be hardcore. Use the no. Miss, they get the Oshun deck. I told you she'd be like, baby, let me tell you. Oshun, what do you have over here for my have-nots? They playing the song for y'all to have. Whatever I just told you, they reiterating it in a song. I wish I could play the song. It sounds like your story. You love somebody that love the money and the benefit of mutually working with you business wise, but they don't love you on the soul level that God have for you coming after you let this go. Okay, that's what you really want. You want somebody whose cup is as full as yours and want to give you a cup of love, not a cup of actions to keep the money coming to them or to keep the mutually beneficial business relationships. You don't want that. You want the yeah, the yeah. Girl. All right, I'm sorry, have nots. I'm back, baby. Okay, so for the have nots, Oshun, what message do you have for the have nots before we take a break? Oshun, what message do you have for the have nots before we take a break? Oshun. Every time I come to the have nots, Anola Block Party. Come on. Yeah, come on, y'all. Y'all know the underdog always come out on top. Oshun. What messages do you have for the have-nots, baby? Oshun. One more. Give me one more for the have-nots. She gave two. You need to be more feminine. If you're a woman, you need to be more feminine and stop trying to be the nigga and stop trying to be in control of everything and let God work some things out for you. If you're a male, you need to stop whining like a bitch and be more of a man about the situation and surrender over to spirit. Okay, there's some decisions that you have to make, and because of fear, you have not been able to make the decisions. So before making a decision, it says investigate more before making a decision. If you can read your own cards or go to the ancestors for yourself, just ask them. Say, get the pendulum, whatever, and be like, hey, is this the right decision? If not, ask a reader you trust, or just take time and sit back and collect information or what have you. Go to the helpful people and be like, hey, you know about plumbing? What type of permit or a license I need to be a plumber? You know what I'm saying? Get some more information, but you definitely need to ease the tension and trust your intuition more, because being in fear and being in bad talk against yourself is causing you to stress. Even worrying and stressing is causing you blockages. Stop stressing, stop worrying. All right? And be more in your true feminine self or your true masculine self so things can flow in a certain type of order for you and you can clear your way to what's for you. So I hope that I was able to help some of you guys tonight and give you some clarity on some things, answer some questions, or give you a vibe. I have a meeting that I have to be in at 7 o'clock, so I'm going to end this live. But when the meeting is over, I will be back on live afterwards. So I may announce it on my social media or turn your notifications on here, and you'll see when I come back on. Peace and blessings.